Howdy, ladies, gentlemen, and others, it's me, Rustin Charmaine. How are you doing? Forgive the still wet hair, I've got to crack on today. A few weeks ago, you may have seen this video, well, me do a video on this album, Nothing But Thieves by Nothing But Thieves. You may have seen that I loved it. That's a spoiler if you haven't seen that. Sorry. This was at the request of Katie. And Katie has now made another request for the very next album, Broken Machine. In fact, she's requested the deluxe edition. Over on roastingcharmaine.com, we are going to be doing the deluxe edition, but here on YouTube, we're just going to be doing the normal one. Yeah, not much more to say than that. I really enjoyed the first album. This is apparently, according to Katie, a fan favourite. I also got a lot of comments on that first video saying to listen to this one. So I'm excited. I loved that album. It was a really good time. I'm hoping for the same again. I'm a little worried that maybe my expectations are slightly too high, but we'll see. Yeah, so that's the deluxe version over on roastingcharmaine.com. It's also on roastingcharmaine.com where you can go and request videos, as Katie has done. And another thing you can do over there right now is get one of these. One of these. Look at that. Isn't that nice? That's the front look. Yeah. If you watch the Phoebe Bridgers video on Friday, you'll have seen me wearing that and you'll have seen me debut that. This t-shirt's only going to be available until the end of August. If you like the look of it, go over there and get it. roastingcharmaine.com. It's all on there. You can become a member and get discounts. That discount applies not just to clothing but also to requesting albums if you want to do that too. Yeah. I'll be real with you. I love, this is another piece of merch of mine. I just love how these t-shirts feel and fit. And I wanted some more with cool designs on them, so I've made some. If you want to get them too, though, awesome. It's also on a hoodie, which I think, honestly, I think the hoodies look the best. There was another thing I was going to say, but it's floated off into the ether, so let's just go back to the album. What was I going to? It doesn't matter. Yeah, Nothing But Thieves, Broken Machine. Shall we just get on with it? Let's. Got the lyrics up. Got this view here. My goodness, it's hot in this room, especially now that I've got the big studio light blasting me in the face. Might have to take a break and go and get a fan of some kind. But for now, let's start with I Was Just a Kid. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Don't need to hear anymore, I already know it's an 80 at least. Didn't explain that, did I? We'll do it after the song. Lovely. Oh, yeah. Just realised I can't go and get the fan because it will fuck up the audio. Open the window, maybe. Just dripping in cool, this song. Bass lines are lovely, little descending bass line. So what does it mean? I needed answers. I'm just screaming from this adventure. TV misguiding him? Some of these vocal performances are amazing. Oh yeah, half time that shit. Interesting. I didn't think about how it relates to the album title as well, Broken Machine. See, this description here that lots of people have voted, so it's probably a consensus, seems to think it was a religious thing. I immediately took it as television. Like, you know, film and stuff. I was just a kid, I needed answers. I found a screen, promised adventure. I took that as like, you're a bored kid stuck inside, you watch movies, TV shows or whatever with these big adventures, you know, Indiana Jones, whatever. And you think that that's what life will be like. And then as you grow up, you realise it's not, and that life is mundane. I guess it does name check God. So maybe it is more that. But what would be the screen be? What would be the adventure? I don't know. Maybe it's just a little more general than that than anything specific. It's just like, as a kid, you believe in things, and as you grow up, you kind of realise it's nonsense. Interesting, though. But frankly, well, you saw the moment I realised I haven't been listening to a single lyric and tried to read to see what it's about. And the reason I wasn't paying attention to any lyrics is because it just sounded so good. The thing I forgot to say in the intro. Buy the fucking merch. No, I did say that. Only available till the end of August. And then I'll have other designs coming out. There's 2 more. This website, people ask in every comment section, this website is called albumoftheyear.org. It allows you, if you sign up and make an account, to rate tracks out of 100. And then once you've done rating the tracks, you can rate and review the album as these humans have. I have a Chrome thing. It's not an extension. That's the word that was in my head. It's like a little script. I've forgotten what you call it. Might just be called a script. I have a script in Chrome that hides the score until I fill this box in and click rate, and then it reveals them. Because in early videos I did, people accused me of being manipulated by these, and honestly, yeah, maybe. Because when you load a page and you're trying to come up with your own opinion, but you're blasted in the face with other people's opinions immediately, it can sway them. So I will fill this in as a blank slate, and then we'll see what the consensus and the critics said after. All right, I was just a kid. Last time on the self-titled debut, I gave the opener like a 90 something because it was amazing. I don't think this was as good as that, but it's still a fucking banger. So I'm going to give it a 2 Fat Ladies 88. That's a bingo thing before anyone thinks it's anything weird. I guess bingo is weird, but yeah, 88. I thought that was fantastic. Absolute banger. What a way to open an album. Like, I'm in. I'm all the way in. Like, I'll be honest, when I sat down, I was like, am I really going to do this right now? It's boiling hot. I've maybe got like a 2-hour window to record, edit, upload, create a thumbnail, everything. Shall I just leave it for later? And I was feeling a bit iffy about it. But as soon as that song started, well, you saw how quickly I hit like, I'm all the way in. Amsterdam. This a single? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm not sure about that organ sound. The vocal delivery reminds me of Keen, if anyone knows Keen. Somewhere Only We Know is their biggest song. Oh yeah, alright. Wasn't sure on the verse, but this chorus is a banger. Never mind. Just straight rock and roll, man. Okay. Okay, so we're a collective but divided. So, definitely true. Ugh. Okay, so far, verse is okay, chorus great. I think it's down to the bridge which way the score will swing. I mean, you know it's an 80 at least, so... Oh! I saw something on Instagram yesterday that explained why people do a stink face when they hear a bit in a song that's really good. Apparently it's because a really great part of a song releases so much dopamine that your body needs to do something inverted to it to balance, so you pull an unpleasant face. Which is interesting. Brain chemistry. That's nice. That cadence is lovely. I want to like this again. There we go. Oh yeah, drop out chorus, let's go. Oh yeah, this is great. I still think the verses were a little weak. But when the chorus is this good, it doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm not sure I quite got that. I just got like an annoyance. I guess it's the same thing. I get an annoyance with other people not behaving how you expect them to. And like, you know, the frustration of that. Is this going to lead into another song? Because if so, I'll pause now. I will in case. So the chorus was better than any part of the last song. It's the chorus. The chorus is so much better than anything in "And I Was Just a Kid," but the verses weren't as good. I'm going to be singing that chorus for ages. I'm going to go 9, not 09. It wasn't one of the worst songs I've heard. I'm going to go 90. I thought that was fucking great. I thought that was really, really good. Again, I think there's a reason why Katie and all of the fans of Nothing But Thieves have said I should listen to this. So far, it's looking like somehow being even better than the first album. And I'm going to be, again, really frustrated that I'm only just now listening to this, because this shit came out like, well, the first one was 2015. I haven't looked at the year for this. I'm guessing like 18, 17. I could have been listening to this for a better part of a fucking decade. Better late than never, though, hey? So, yeah. Sorry, I guess. I'm late to the party. If this thing stays at this quality throughout, I don't even know what I'm going to do with myself. Another single? Yeah. You might kill me with desire. I've heard this. So I will say, I tried to avoid, because all the comments immediately told me to listen to this. I had a feeling that I was going to anyway, and then Katie requested it. So I've been intentionally trying to avoid songs off this album. But the thing is, I listened to the previous album on my YouTube music account and hit like on, I think, every song, maybe bar one. So my YouTube music has been feeding me more Nothing But Thieves. I've tried to skip it whenever I notice it's come on. But I'm not always paying 100% attention if I'm like out somewhere listening to music, or if I'm in the flat doing work or whatever. I don't necessarily pay attention to exactly what's playing. But yeah, as soon as he sang that first line, like, I've definitely heard this, and not like I heard it years ago when it was out. I've heard this in the last few days, which is unfortunate. But I think I can still react to it, because I clearly wasn't paying attention if I didn't notice it was them. So yeah, just wanted to be open with you about that. All right, let's go. You might kill me with desire. Want me tighter than no why. It's something that you do to me. I run away like Mercury. Does Mercury run away? I guess in a thermometer maybe or something. When you're trying to patch us up. I don't know if about Mercury to get that. Oh, maybe the planet. Oh, no, it's not capitalized. They didn't write this. Shut up. Go back and pay attention. When you're trying to patch us up, and I say, honey, what is love? You just say I drink too much. Maybe I'm defective, or maybe I'm dumb. Okay. I'm sorry, so sorry for what I've done. Maybe I'm bad-natured, or maybe I'm young. I'm sorry, so sorry for what I've done. Okay. And I'm the t-shirt that I wear, and pick the thorns out of my hair. I broke your heart so carelessly, but made the pieces part of me. And now it hurts what we've become, 'cause you taught me how to love. It's me who taught you how to stop. And you just say I drink too much. Maybe I'm defective, or maybe I'm dumb. Chorus is interesting because it's apologising, but it isn't really taking accountability. It's offering different excuses, two of which actually they're both kind of the same thing. Am I wrong there? Like defective, bad-natured. They're both implying that something is born wrong with him. So he's broken, or his nature is wrong. They're the same thing. Or maybe I'm dumb, or maybe I'm young. Young there has nothing to do with lapse of the sun completed. It means naive, inexperienced, which is effectively the same as dumb. Kind of. You can be old and still dumb, but mostly you learn from experience. So both saying I lack experience in this area, but none of it's really saying I made a bad decision or I made a careless decision. It's offering excuses as to why that decision was made that all kind of take it out of his hands. Like, it's not his fault that he's defective, bad-natured, or young. It might be his fault that he's dumb. He could be willfully ignorant of something. He could have maybe learned something. It's interesting that the last one is young, because all of that excusing kind of comes across young and naive. I'm interested by Mercury. What does it mean? Mercury in the Roman religion is the god of travellers and transported goods. So people who run away and travel a lot. It might also be referring to the element Mercury, which is known to be hard to catch because its molecules do not engage in adhesion. In other words, Mercury always slips away because it doesn't stick to anything. That'll be what he means. I don't think he's talking about gods. With that, I didn't know that about Mercury. That is very interesting. Yeah, a very interesting song so far. I don't know if it's intentionally coming across naive. I imagine maybe so. But yeah, let's see what else it says.
Maybe I'm bad nature, or maybe I'm young. I'm sorry, so sorry for what I've done.
I think I said on the last album, on a particular one, that's very Snow Patrol. I'm going to say it again, that's very Snow Patrol, that noise, that little melody. I can feel vibrations in the floor. If you can hear banging, I apologise. It's not me or anything to do with me.
I'm sorry, so sorry for what I've done.
I haven't hit like, and I don't think I'm gonna. All of the songs on this album kind of just trail off for a while at the end. It's an interesting theme I'm noticing. Yeah, I didn't hit like on that one. It just didn't really hit. Like, there was no part of it that really ascended particularly. I don't think that the chorus, sorry about that. I don't think the chorus was especially good. Look, it's not a bad song by any stretch of imagination. I think I'm going to hit 77, but it's definitely a dip from the first two. It's more of a ballad. Well, it's called Sorry. It's an apology song. It's definitely more of a ballad, and I don't think it really suits their sound as much. It might do if I've forgotten the singer's name. Katie told me, but I've forgotten. Singer, I think it might be if Singer like went for it and belted it like he does on some other songs, but it didn't. It was more subdued, and yeah, it was still good. I wouldn't mind hearing it again, but it's not on the level of the first two songs. It's not on the level of their best songs. For me, obviously, everything I'm saying is subjective. If you feel the opposite, that's fine. You're not wrong, and neither am I. Broken Machine, title track. Great little bass line.
I'm just a broken machine. I can't do anything. My wheels have started to jam. My wheels jam. My just a broken machine.
Ooh,
With all the
nice little
lazy dust. Some
effect there on the
things
word
are
broken. That was very nice.
Some things have some.
Instrumental chorus, maybe? Before the second chorus has a vocal in it.
Though the record may spin, all my lights have gone dim. They've gone dim. I'm just a broken machine, not who I used to be. I'm spinning out of control. Now it's time to go. Take a little spark from my battery, electricity, and put me back together. Yeah. Break a human heart and some better teeth. Authenticity, and put them all together. Do whatever to your broken machine.
Not sure about this one either.
I'm a broken machine. I can do anything. I've got nothing to hide. Now I start to dream. I'm a mechanical thing with a layout of shit, and nothing bothers me now. My will's on my way. Take a little spark from my battery, electricity, and put me back together. Back together. Yeah. Break a human heart and some better teeth. Authenticity, and put them all together. Do whatever to your broken mind.
Barring something big to end, I'm probably not going to like this one either. By the way, not in liking doesn't mean I dislike it. Just anything above 80, I hit like and it adds to my forever playlist. It's definitely an enjoyable song, it's just not reaching the heights of those first two.
Hey, I'm a broken machine. I can do anything. I've got nothing to hide. Now I start to dream. I'm a mechanical thing. I can do anything. Nothing bothers me now. Now I start to dream. La, 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 la,
We'll fade out. Okay. See, look, it's still the same band with all the same talent. So it's still a good song. It's a very good song. It's just hurt by comparison to those first two. It's like you stormed out of the gate with like the best first act ever. And then your middle act isn't quite living up to that, you know? Little Return of the Jedi, kind of. Like, we've been in Jabba's palace and done like the meat of the movie, like the best part. And now we're in the flabby chat to Yoda, look at a diagram section, meet the Ewoks. You know, it's just kind of, we've done the awesome bit and now we're in the lull. And that can be okay, but it's also a little worrying. You know, it makes me think maybe they just front loaded the best two songs at the front of the album and now the rest is going to be of this kind of quality. I do just want to kind of have a quick goosey again at that first album. Because I know I gave it an 89 overall, but what did I think of the individual tracks and the ordering? Okay, so there were 70s in the front end of this album as well, and it got better as it went down. All right, that's fine. Hopefully it's the same again. Because, yeah, slightly worried. Slightly. Yeah, it's just not, it didn't really climb anywhere. It was interesting, but not in a way that was particularly awesome. Live like animals.
The TV tells us to be scared. We make a difference if
21 Pilots?
we put our lives all up for sale. We get our truth in the Daily Mail. It's madness.
No one does that.
Get used to it. Another unit to be sold. Pig love is all we'll ever know. So we're gonna live like animals. We're gonna live like animals. It's madness. It's gonna shit.
Hook. Yeah, cool.
So drink our blood like a parasite for occupation socialite. Just looking for another hit. Opinions, what you say is tragic. Could get used
Not
to
a
it.
fan of that guitar sting sound.
So write your
Doesn't
name
sound
as you
great.
come in case we wanna kick you out. We're gonna make them build a wall. We're gonna live like animals.
Little Animal Farm
It's madness.
coming through modern commentary.
If you're yourself, you don't ask for nothing. If you're nothing, don't ask for something. If you're yourself,
Stay in your fucking lane. Basically what that's saying.
don't ask for something. If you're something, don't ask for nothing. If you're nothing, don't ask for something. If you're something, don't ask for nothing. If you're nothing, don't ask for something. Dancing around the light.
Why does that guitar sound so scratchy? No, thank you.
So wake up! So wake up! So wake up! So wake up! So wake up.
I just glanced to see how long this song is. It's only 4 minutes 11. We're not even 3 minutes in. It's felt long. That's not good.
Things exactly how it seems.
I don't think I like this. And not just I'm not going to click like. I think I don't like it. It feels like them doing. Honestly, it feels like they're trying to cover a 21 Pilots song, and it doesn't suit them at all.
Dancing around the light.
Not for me, I don't think. I think I'm good. No, the beat's alright.
So wake up! So wake up! So wake up! So wake up! So wake up!
Oh, half time. You can't just spam half time and expect me to love it every time. Fucking love half time sections. See, look, right, I always like to reward or at least commend taking a swing. And this is a swing. This is a change in style. There was nothing like this on the first album, I don't recall anyway. And there's not been anything like this on this album so far, and these are the only two albums they've had at this point. But this ain't it, champ. This did not work for you. The guitar sounded terrible. I don't think that's a guitarist thing. I think that's a mixing, maybe a production thing. It sounded like a sample rather than an actual guitar, and I'm sure it was an actual guitar. Yeah. No. I think part of me wants to just give it a 70, but I think that would be too generous. I think I'm going to dip into 60s. I think 68. I think that was still comfortably above average in terms of all music that exists, because these guys are talented and know what they're doing and they're really good at it. So it's never going to be down towards a 50, but it's the worst song of theirs that I've heard, so I have to put it a bracket below everything else. Just how it is. Soda. Fucking hell, my internet's slow today. Come on, lads. Am I on the right network? I am not. That'll be why. Can't change it now or it'll interrupt everything. Just have to deal with it, never mind. Okay. So the rest of the song is just this chorus a bunch of times. This one, honestly, it hasn't touched the sides. This is not making any impression on me at all. It's just a bit flat, a bit anonymous. It doesn't feel like Nothing But Thieves. It feels just like, I don't know, anyone could have made this. I'm hoping the second half album picks up, because so far this is looking like a bit of a disappointment. Maybe you all bigged it up too much in my head and I was expecting more than I was ever going to get, but those first two songs seem to deliver, and since then it's just kind of fallen away. Nothing really to look into lyrics. It's very states what it means. Well, we have a new worst. 64. Just didn't make an impression. It was just nothing. Like, it was so... I mean, I know it's supposed to be lifeless because that's what the song's about, but at the same time, it's lifeless. Like, you know, I understand it conceptually. I understand that the music is designed to match the mood and tone of the song. But when the mood of the song is, I feel disinterested in everything and I don't want to be myself, I want to completely change everything about my life, that leads to a song that isn't particularly interesting to listen to. You know, it works conceptually with the themes of the album, and it's at the right point in the album, because presumably we're going to turn around now. I'm Not Made by Design is the next song. Particles Get Better are the next three song title. don't know why I paused there. So yeah, I think it is going to turn now. This is the turning point. But man, that was not interesting to listen to at all. Let's just move on. I'm not made by design. Here we go. Bit of fucking guitar. Come on.
What the hell I like, I'm no celestial toy.
We're back. Here we go.
Your goddess is bathed in gold while keeping us in line. We're killing each other for a woman in the sky. Oh, I'm a made body side.
Yeah, there we go. That's nothing but thieves right there.
I'm a made body side.
Sure, their religious fans weren't too happy with the theming of this song, and I'm sure there's some smelly atheists who take it as a militant song. Ooh. What's this sound like? Oh, we're back. Still a 30-second, like nothing happening outro. Someone in 2017 or 2016, whenever they recorded this, must have told them it was cool to do those. It's not. You're just taking the piss a little bit at this point, but that doesn't hurt. What was a really good song? Oh, we're back, baby. We're back. We're back in the 80s. Scores, not decade. Don't worry. I'm just going to go straight down the middle, 85. Don't think it was as good as these two, but it was really, really good. So much better than this. Might write in my review skip from track 2 to track 6. I don't know if these two are skips, actually. But still, it's it's definitely a dip in it. We'll see later when the individual song scores, average scores, reveal themselves once we're finished here. But, only 4 songs for the end, fucking hell. That's gone fast. Yeah, I'd be shocked if the consensus wasn't that these two are significantly weaker than the rest. Especially after the first album, because surely the people who are coming for this album are the ones who liked the first. I don't know. That was a great song. I don't think there's too much to read into lyrically. Again, it could be talking literally about not being made by design about religion, or it could just be because you take the sweetest thing and claim it as your own. Sounds more like something directed at a specific person, but it could be about the religious or the faux religious. The people who hide their hate behind religion. Those kinds of people. Yeah, great song. Particles. I did write a number, didn't I? Yeah.
It's been like a year since I've been home, flirting with an addiction I can't shake off. My mouth is dry, self-medicate.
Mentioned alcohol already, drinking too much.
It's driving you away. It's driving you away. Piece by piece.
Very Travis. I think I said that on our first album as well. Is this chorus going to open out wide? There it is. Ooh. Is this before or after the Ducky Claro song Rearranged? Because that was around 2017 as well. If I Google Rearrange, I think it might come up. Miles Kane, fuck off. Ducky Claro, 9 years around the same time. Interesting. This little pre-chorus build is lovely, really nice. I'm going to hit like on it. Very nice, very nice. Is the frame rate dropped? What's happening there? No, we're good. Just my preview that I have over here looked like I was on really low frame rate. Sorry. That's me. I love how kind of like slightly, it's not off key, but it's not the notes you're expecting to sing the word baby in there, that ascending. It's weird. In a way that is strange. Yeah. If Rearranged did also come out in 2017, even if it came out in 2016 or 18, in fact, it can't come out in 18 if the music video was posted 9 years ago. But even if it came out before, it'll be too close for it to be a copy. They'll have been written and recorded around the same time, these two songs. So interesting that these two UK bands both wrote a song where the chorus is about rearranging the parts of yourself for the person you love. Interesting, very interesting. The lack of self-esteem coming off this song is tangible. Experiencing insomnia and sleep deprivation, becoming addicted to sleep medications during tour. I think we alluded to that here, but the rest, it just feels like, I don't know. It's been like a year since I've been home, flirting with addiction. I can't shake off my mouth to dry, self-medicate, the come down won't cure. It's driving you away. So yeah, it's like, I guess the subject matter is the insomnia and the addiction, but it's more about this. Like, he resents that it's ruining the relationships in his life. Really good song. Again, we're back on form for the end of the album. I'm going with an 82. And I don't normally take breaks mid-recording anymore. It's been a while since I have, but I'm going to have to, because it's absolutely boiling in this back bedroom. Especially with studio lights blasting me in the face. I'm going to need to just go and breathe for a moment. So I'm going to go and do that. And then I'll come back for the last 3 tracks and then for the bonus tracks on YouTube. I don't know why I do these segues. Nothing's going to happen for you. There'll just be a moment where I'm midway through a sentence, and then I'll just cut to me sitting back here. In the eagle-eyed amongst you will have noticed that the Never Enough vinyl may have moved slightly in that cut, because someone may have nudged it with his fat ass as he stood up. No telling who. Oh, it hurts now, but it'll get better. Like it.
I know you think I'm kinda strange, sitting in this microwave, a party trick no one sees, victim of a thought disease. Give me just a minute, give me just a minute, baby please don't hang around, I don't mean to bring you down. Give me just a minute, found my limit now. Am I gonna get better, better? Am I gonna get better, better? Because this feels like this might last forever. Will I ever get better?
All right. Good, not great so far. Let's see what the second half has to offer.
War's raging in my head. Don't know which side wants me dead. Even if I lost the fight, you should have seen the other guy. Give me just a minute, found my limit now. Am I gonna get better, better? Am I gonna get better, better? Because this feels like this might last forever. Will I ever get out of this thing? A serious look about search of my brain, eating me from the inside. All out of love, masks will fall from above. Please attach your before dealing with the other.
Strange metaphor to choose. I guess it goes with lacking oxygen.
Will I ever get better, better? Will I ever get better, better?
Don't think light's gonna happen.
Because this feels like this might last forever. Will I ever get, will I ever get?
just never quite got out of second gear. Look, it's still a good song, it's still fun, it's still enjoyable, but it's not achieving the heights of even these two, let alone these two. It's more in this kind of bracket. 74. I have to say I'm a little disappointed in this album at this point. I think it was inevitable that it was going to be hyped too much. That's just how it is. But I do think the first album was more cohesive. I also think, just again, subjectively, I think it was more to my taste than this has been. But yeah, not overwhelmed by this album so far. Pretty whelmed. Hell yeah. This has to be high energy. It's called fucking Hell Yeah. Come on. Don't be ironic with the hell yeah. Be legit with it.
Just a little bit warmer.
Sounds ironic so far.
Than you used to up above. It's just a little bit harder to control the one you love. It's just a little more danger in the slightest remark. It goes a little bit deeper and gets a little more dark. Hell yeah, why don't we go there? It's way down below there. It's just like home in a town upon the outskirts where the floor it cannot hide. I made my peace with sorrow and kept it all inside. It's all inside. They call it hell, yeah. Why don't we go there? It's way down below there. It's just like home.
Fuck, man. Look, those first two songs are bangers and I will be playing them constantly. But the rest, with a couple of exceptions, has been a bit flat.
They call it hell, yeah. Why don't we go there? It's way down below there. Let's make it our own.
I was fooled by the song titles. He did not get better. He got a lot worse and has now gone. So I guess with that in mind, it'd be difficult to make a cheerful sounding record, but still, it's not.
It's just like home. It's just like home.
I don't think it's had enough substance to it to really make it super dark and sad, though. It's just kind of tried to toe the line with, you know, the sound that they have established and then doing this really dark concept, and it just kind of doesn't intermingle. It's a bit oil and water. It doesn't really. It's a bit like Mercury. It doesn't really stick. A big fat for that. I kind of want to just put in there. I gave that 64, 66 then. This promised so much, these two songs. I know I've had two more likes in here, and there's been a few 70s, but fucking hell. What a disappointment. What was the lowest song rating on the previous album? Let's just click on this, it's faster. 75. Track 275 got the lowest. Everything else was 80s and 90s. And the consensus for this is much lower than I gave. Do I need to listen to this again and make sure I'm not tripping? No, I really enjoyed this. It was so cohesive beginning to end. It was really fun 40 minutes. This, alright, it's also been a fun 40 minutes, but nowhere near as much. And it has kind of dragged in parts, and it just felt too flat. Like, I get what they're going for. It's a concept album again. The last one was too, and this one's a bit of a darker one, but it's just not. I don't know. I think I set myself up for failure a little bit by expecting, nothing but Thieves 2. Instead, I've got something a little different to that. The final track is called Afterlife. It's the longest one on the album, I think. Yes, it is. Let's see what it's saying. I didn't hit play. I was waiting for something to happen. I never hit play. Right.
I've lived without you once before. We don't have to do this again. Please don't make me start this again. No, my love, your beauty will consume me in the end. It was only ever you.
Oh, very nice.
Only ever you. My baby, it feels like a lifetime. Oh God, I don't think I could do two.
Yeah.
Afterlife, you can tell your God he can keep his salvation. And if you like, the angels can fly into the sun. We don't have to do this again. Please don't make me start this again. Yeah, it was only ever you.
That's so haunting. That's really nice. This is the best of the slower down, low energy songs so far.
My baby, it feels like a lifetime. Oh God, I don't think I could do two. My soul is tortured with love and lust and hate. My cracked leaves are unkissed for a million days. My infected heart is bleeding in its cage. I'm losing my dignity, and I got long left to wait.
Very nice.
It was only ever you. It was only ever you. My baby, it feels like a lifetime. Oh God, I don't think I could do two.
And a little musical outro while I sum up the scores. Lovely. Not literally. The album score is not an average of the track scores, as people sometimes get confused by. sometimes it can be greater or less than the sum of its parts. In fact, it pretty much always is. This was a very enjoyable, like comfortably the best of the lower energy songs. It's going to be an 82 again, and I'm going to hit survey. And so this album has gone, I need to pause actually because I'm listening to the deluxe version. This album has gone 88, 90, such a strong start, but then 77, 75, 68, 64, 85, 82, 74, 66, 82. Mixed bag, I think it's fair to say. I think I'm going to have to begin not as good as the debut. No, I won't say good. Not as cohesive as the debut. The highs are as high, but the lows are much lower and more frequent. It makes sense. Why does that look wrong? It isn't. It makes sense that they experiment with new sounds on their second record, but the result, for me, felt a bit flat. The opening 2 tracks are amongst their best, and there are other good songs too, but too many weak spots. Post. And I think the number is going to be around what the consensus is for the first record. I'm going to go like a 78. I gave the first album a 90, so it's quite a big drop, and I imagine that the consensus is the opposite. Oh no, it's around the same really. I guess both numbers are higher, but not by much. In fact, my 78 is pretty much exactly where the user score average is. Let's have a look at what people are saying then. Well, first of all, the track. Yeah, so 1993 for the first 2. And then nothing else averaging in the 90s, which, yeah. I Was Not Made by Design, I gave that a high one as well, didn't I? What was the one I gave 60s to? Live Like Animals, Soda, and Hell Yeah. Broken Machine is lower than these two. Broken Machine was that was the 21 Pilots-ish one, wasn't it? And Hell Yeah is a bit lower. Particles is high. What did I give Particles? 82. I'm Not Made by Design and Particles being higher than Afterlife is interesting. Yeah, let's have a look. Critics then mostly gave it 8 out of 10, including Kerrang and Q Magazine. The young folks gave it a 3. Who the fuck are you? Dark Cat is the most upvoted review on this. Gave it a 95. I nearly said a 41. That's how many likes it has. And gave it a 95. Time for an actual full-length review on an album that I think is consistently great. I've written, I disagree. I think the last one is consistently great. I think this one is very inconsistent. Though overproduction plays moments and this is Silas Hyland, give it an 8. Though overproduction and plagues moments and weaker cuts on its low end, Broken Machine still shines as an impressive sophomore album from Nothing But Thieves, thanks to a remarkable album start. Yeah, I agree. And Liminal Raptor, fucking great name, gives it 82. Big thank you to Dark Cat for recommending this to me 2 months ago. Yeah. The first time I ever intentionally listened to Nothing But Thieves, and I'm quite happy with what I'm hearing. Broken Machine is not groundbreaking, but even hugely outstanding. It's just solid rock. That's the last album. Although I would say it is outstanding, but solid rock is the last album. This was a bit more kind of all over the place. Yeah, so 70-79 is the consensus on this. What was the consensus on the last one again? 60-76. The critic score means nothing. 76. So it's 3 lower on the user score, and I've given it, 16 higher. I much preferred that to this. Yeah, interesting. But now it's time for the deluxe edition. There are 4 more tracks. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I've mentioned it before. I can either get super dehydrated and not bring a drink, or I can bring a drink and that happens. Crohn's disease. Yeah, that's going to be the end of the YouTube version of this video. Thank you for joining me. Hit like and subscribe and all those things that YouTube people say. Check out the website for the merch and requests and stuff. Go on, you might as well. And also check the link pinned in the top comment. No, in the pinned comment. That's what it's called. That's why my head had the word pinned. I just misunderstood why it was there. Check the link in the pinned comment, and you can go to the website and watch the extended version of this video. But for now, for YouTube, let's goodbye. From me, Rustin Charmaine, and from my channel founders, Trinity, Cabbage, Kate, Hannah, Argo, K-Mum, and Matthew Ross. Until the future, drive safe. All right. It's deluxe edition time.